Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Madam 81, and I'm back with you again from Bishop and the Bishop staff. It's a Arkansas officer on leave after putting student in a chokehold. Tina says he feared for his life, and there is a video. And I do want to warn before I show the video, after I read the article, that discretion is advised. This is not for children, mature only, audiences only. Um, After the video showed him violently in placing a high school student in the chokehold, a Camden, Arkansas officer has been relieved of duty pending an investigation, not fired. A video surfaced on social media this week of Camden police officer Jake Perry, assigned as a school resource officer in Camden Farewell High School, gripping a student by his neck in a chokehold and lifting him off the floor several times. The student has since been identified as D. Ellis, who admitted to KTVE TV that he got into a shoving match with another student, but thanks to Officer Perry, took things way too far. In his own words, he said, "I feared for my life. I didn't know what was going to happen. I blacked out. I really didn't see anything until he took me back to the office. He, the student, hit me. I pushed him. Then he pushed me, and I pushed him harder to where he fell on the ground." He said, that's when the kid started grabbing me and him. He couldn't take me. He could have taken me to the office, he said. He didn't have to restrain me. It wasn't like I was trying to get away from him. I wasn't resisting arrest. The teen was taken to the hospital to get his neck x-rayed, and family members alleged the officer Perry is known for being a bully. Chief Boyd Whitley at the Camden Police Department told KTVE TV that he's looking into the case. "The minute I found out there was what appeared to be misconduct on his behalf, we took action to stop it so it couldn't continue," he said. "I will have an answer within the next couple of days of what's going on and to take and what it's going to do to resolve this." He's going to try to resolve it. Basically, Camden Mayor Julian Lott reposted a press release from Chief Whitley, uh, relating that the officer has been relieved pending an investigation but not fired. "As the police chief, and I will not tolerate misconduct of my officers, and this matter will be dealt with accordingly. I will be transparent in doing so," Chief Whitley wrote. And this is the press release from the mayor, Mayor Julie Lott. Still, Camden residents are calling for the officer to be fired immediately. You can take a look at the video for yourself. It's pretty clear that the officer used excessive force. It was never that serious. And this is the actual video. I do want to stress and I do want to warn that this may be graphic. It may not be suitable for some viewers, and this is for mature audiences only. And with that being said, all right, and that is the video right there. As you can see in the video, as it demonstrates, he was way too excessive. Um, and the young man said he blacked out, like literally blacked out. He didn't know or wasn't aware of his senses until he had gotten to the office. I definitely do think that he should be fired. Um, I think it should be a public outcry. He should be fired with no type of benefits. He went way above and beyond what he was supposed to do. These are children that got into a shoving match, and one was physically restrained to the point that he had been blocked, he had blacked out. I also feel as though the parents should take some action, whether it be in the form of suing them or for monetary, or suing them so that laws can be put in place that this does not happen to anyone else's children. This is very disturbing, as I said before, and I cannot imagine getting a call saying that my child was choked out by a police officer. I'll be seeing red, to tell you the truth. Like, I at that point I wouldn't care that it was a police officer. That's just my personal opinion. You know, you're not there for that. You're there to keep the peace and keep it orderly, um, not to restrain a student until they black out, literally black out. So yes, he should be fired. And with that being said, I would like you guys to drop down in the comments. Let me know how you feel about this. Um, if you want to, you can reach out to the TV station, and you can also reach out to the school as well and voice your opinion. Um, I would strongly advise that, because stuff like this has to stop, and it's not going to get any better unless there is a public, and I do mean great public outcry from people. And with that being said, you guys, I will talk to you later.